Greetings from Conakry. I am pleased to address you today. Indeed, I'm pleased that there is a Guinean-American League of Friends for Freedom. As the U.S. Ambassador to the Republic of Guinea, I'm always happy about stronger ties between the peoples of Guinea and the United States. I will discuss the United States' engagement with Guinea, but first I want to recognize the critical role civil society, political opposition, and diaspora groups such as yours play in strengthening democratic institutions. Active political participation is essential to strengthening democracy in Guinea and in the United States. The United States has stood by Guinea throughout its 63 years of independence. Even during difficult and challenging times, we have always extended our hand in partnership to the people of Guinea. We continue to advocate for inclusive constitutional democracy, for productive economic initiatives, and support for the Guinean people directly through effective education and health programs. In this current pandemic, American investments in health systems paid off as Guinea sought to mitigate the ravages of COVID-19. Even when Ebola raised its ugly head again last year, it was American-supported institutions that reacted swiftly and effectively, halting the virus in a matter of months and with minimal loss of life. As we partner with the Guinean people, we're advocating for fundamental freedoms, for open political participation, and for justice and dignity. Guinea was born a nation of peace and leadership, and the citizens of Guinea, the region, and the world needs a Guinea that builds upon that history. Right now, Guineans of all backgrounds are hungry for more political participation, more effective service delivery, more security, more opportunities for their children, and a more open and transparent political system. In short, Guineans want more democracy, not less. We hear your calls, and we continue to urge the transition government to transition swiftly to constitutional democracy. The longer the transition, the more the transition government risks instability and frustration from the Guinean people. In Guinea, my team and I are encouraging dialogue among all stakeholders to strengthen political pluralism and ensure that everyone's voice is heard. Civil society, political opposition, and groups representing broad perspectives must be allowed to participate openly in the democratic transition, free from harassment or intimidation. We have been clear that such political dialogue can only succeed if all sides feel confident that there can be a positive outcome. We are urging the transition government to commit to a transparent transition timeline and public benchmarks so that the international community and, more importantly, the Guinean people can hold the transition government accountable to its promises for a rapid return to civilian rule and constitutional order. We also support ECOWAS efforts to hold the transition government accountable to the Guinean people and encourage both ECOWAS and the transition government to work together in good faith. As you well know, former President Condé's efforts to secure a third term were neither consultative nor transparent, and it resulted in a political crisis. To avoid a similar fate and mitigate tensions, all stakeholders, including the political parties and the transition government, have a responsibility to work together for the benefit of the Guinean people. Allow me to reiterate that Guinea is a critical partner of the United States, and we are proud to stand with the Guinean people to build a brighter future. And let me just say, I adore this country and her people. No matter what political differences anyone may have, we all want the same for Guinea's future. Thank you.